welcome back. Money is tight right now for so many, especially if your toddler's been on Amazon. And we know that coffee date with Chloe, or maybe the flowers you wanted to send to Ashley for her recent promotion, it all adds up.
Yeah, it gets expensive to maintain friendship sometimes, for sure.
It absolutely does. And that's why I thought this was such an interesting thing when it came across my feed. So someone recently shared that their wife, they recently discovered, has a shared bank account with her girlfriends.
Love it.
So every week they put money into this shared bank account. What do they use that money for? Well, I'm glad you asked.
Oh, yes.
I asked.
Tell us.
We would like to know.
So here's what it is. For birthday presents, for dinners together, for coffee dates, for fun stuff, girls' night out. They do all this. Dinner dates with each other. Long term, and this is what was so interesting, long term they are investing and they're buying things together. So maybe think of a shopping spree, or if they wanted something together, I don't know what that would be. I love this.
A vacation house.
Maybe that could be it. But they are putting this money in here. And I wanted to know, would you ever do this? And why did we not do this 10 years ago?
I would. I mean, I think that this really has to be a good group of friends. Like, they have to be really close and be able to trust each other. Because who's managing the money? Who's giving it out? Who's the treasurer? Who agrees on if it's a vacation or a trip somewhere? Like, everyone has to say yes to it.
So I almost thought that this could work in not a traditional bank account setting, but more like a Venmo.
Right.
Because you have access to that. I mean, I know that you all would if you had a shared bank account, but it might get lost in all of that.
Yeah.
See, I think that the reason that they open the bank accounts is to take Venmo out of it. Because I can't tell you how annoying it is whenever you do go out to eat and you want to, usually it's one person will take it, whoever needs the airline points or is about to rent a car and wants it for their given, and then having to Venmo that total. I love this because my group of best friends is we are all over the country.
Yeah.
And when we do all come together, we split it evenly. This makes so much sense. Also, I'm thinking about when someone lost their dog, when someone lost their grandmother and you send flowers or, something like that, how we all have to Venmo one person. It would be so nice. Also, I don't want to be the treasurer, and I don't think I trust many to be the treasurer. I happen to have one best friend who's a financial analyst.
So that would be perfect.
100%. She'll handle yours, too. Just let me know.
I like the getting together aspect of this because I feel like it holds friends accountable, because I know so often I'm saying, I want to get together with my girlfriends, but there's no time, there's no money, there's nothing. But I feel like if a group of you all are working together towards a specific trip, then you go and you do it and you enjoy it because you all have pitched in for it.
I love this.
And been waiting and planning and anticipating.
Well, and long term too, I mean, think about how often things come up where you can't go for financial reasons. I mean, and maybe it's a good thing. Maybe you just bought a house or bought a new car. Maybe it is a good thing, but it leaves you feeling like, I can't spend the extra money to go on that trip or that girls' night or even out to like that expensive dinner we had planned. But if you've been saving for it every week for the last year because you have this pitched in shared account, maybe it works.
And it's forced accountability. I would say if everyone's putting in $20 a week or whatever, then you can say, well, you do have money to pay the sitter. We're going out.
We should do it.
Let's do it.
We're starting one tomorrow.
Perfect.